Good morning, guys. Hope you are all well.
Morning.
Good morning. Let me get everyone into the session here. What I'll do is I'll pop you guys on mute just so you guys can get all of what I'm saying. I know what's going on. There we go. Cool. Good work. We'll give it another minute before we start. We still got people joining here. 7:44 by my count. Okay, perfect, good stuff. So we're going to be using, if you have them, you're going to use dumbbells today. If you don't have them, don't worry at all. You can do full body weight session. So, but if you have your dumbbells, you can grab them. If you have a kettle, if you don't have a dumbbell and you have a kettlebell, you can also use that. I'll give you some alternatives to do with the kettlebells, but it's mostly going to be a dumbbell workout today. Let me just get that opened up so I can see what fresh hell I have planned for you all. Let me just pin my camera so I can make sure you can see everything correctly. So there you go, studio's closed, so you get to see all of our houses these days until we're back open in the studio. Cool, for anyone who's coming down to Donnybrook for classes, buying weights in Ireland is impossible these days. As soon as they're here, they're gone. So we've pretty much the last couple of shipments any of the stores have got in, we've bought them so everyone can have their own equipment. So we've got loads of new weights down in Donnybrook, and we're trying to get more. We do have a little surprise, a potentially very cool new location coming up soon. So I'll keep you posted on that one as well. Anyway, we're going to get into the warm up. We're going to use weights pretty much the whole time if you have them, but body weight alternative as well. So let's start off. We'll do a top down warm up today, guys. We'll just start off nice big circles. Roll out the hands. I feel like some of my lights are not on. Roll out the hands. Good stuff. And backwards. Let me just change some of the lights here. We're going to make it brighter. You guys keep working. There we go. That's a bit better. And backwards. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then up and down on the shoulders. Just kind of moving, getting nice and loose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over and back. Loosen out the chest. Good work. Over and back. Loosen out the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's twist around, loosen at the back. Plant the feet flat on the floor to start. And then you do a nice big twist around and loosen at the back. So you want to get the upper back loosened first. And then once that's starting to feel a bit loose, you want to start twisting the toes around and you can get that lower back loose as well. So nice big twist. Doesn't need to be super fast. You're just trying to go a little bit further each time as we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to do a little bit of hip circles as well. Good stuff. So rolling in one direction, loosen that out. Feel it's a little bit tight. Don't need to go too fast. Again, you want to just roll it out and twist it around. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. And we'll just go side to side. You're just going down for the groins. Just loosen it out just a little bit each time. Drop down side to side. Good stuff. There you go. A little bit lower each time. You'll feel as you start to stretch down, you can go a little bit lower for each of the motions. All right, we're in that feet wide position. So we'll do a bit of hamstrings. Tap through front, middle, and back. And get yourself nice and loose. Front, middle, and back. There you go. Starting to feel that loosen up already as we get the blood into the body. 3, 2, and 1. And we're just going to tap through onto the ankles. There you go. Tap it through onto our ankles. Nice big taps. And we'll loosen out those hamstrings a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And we'll go into our reverse lunges. So step backwards, drop that back foot to the floor, come back to standing and change. So reverse lunges. Let's work a couple of them. Again, all we're trying to do is get all the parts we're going to use working in a dynamic warm-up. So rather than a stretch, which is what they used to think was the best thing to do, they've realized in the last couple of years that it's not dynamic warm-up. That actually is much better to do the motions you're going to do before you actually do them at a slower pace. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Now we're going to go for our squats, kicking our bum back, dropping down. Good stuff. And again, try and get a little bit lower each time if you can. Just a little bit. We're talking millimeters, just a few millimeters. You can even hold it down at the bottom just a little bit if you want. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. We're going to take it down, do some floor work. Just bring the heart rate up a little bit into that high plank position. Knees into chest. And we'll just go for some mountain climbers. Good work. In for the mountain climbers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a couple of push-ups. We'll go hand release. So bring it down to the floor, hands off, push up. You can do it on knees or toes. Hands up, push up. Knees or toes. We're going to do that little hand release push-up. Don't worry about pace. Just get the chest warm, get the triceps warm, get the shoulders moving. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, we're going to go into a pike push-up. So we're going to do some shoulder work here just to get warmed up. So we're going to take that tabletop position, tuck the toes under, and then all you're doing is keeping your hands close, bringing your head to the floor. Head to the floor. Pike push-up. So that you work your shoulders. So let's do a couple of them. Good work. In for that shoulder work. Head to floor. You can do these on the knees as well, where you keep it close. Head to floor. Okay. If you're struggling on the hands, you want to try and do it on the toes if you can to really work those shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it over onto our bums, guys. And we're going to go for some Russian twists. So you can have heels down for beginners, heels up for advanced. And then we're just going to tap it through side to side with your body weight, bringing your entire body and head around. Feel that upper back loosening up as well as you twist side to side. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you guys staying flat on the floor. You're going to right hand to left leg, right hand to left leg. Okay, up and touch. Good stuff. You're going to work that for 20 seconds, and then you're going to change sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Change legs, change arms, opposite arm, opposite leg, 20 seconds. This will be our last little one of the warm-up, and then we're going to get into the strength team. Good stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, bring it up to our feet, guys. Let me tell you what you're doing. So if you have dumbbells, you can grab your dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can, a couple of different options. You grab a chair. We're going to start off with some arms, guys. So we're going to start off with some arms, and we're going to do extensions. So you've got options with your tricep extensions. So you can fully extend with 2 weights, or you can single extend with 1 weight. I'll just do that to the side so you can see it. So single extensions, you've got 10 of them. If you don't have weights, that's okay. We're going to go for either dips on a chair. I'm going to pop it this side so you can see how you want to do them. So dips on a chair. So hands close, bum close, drop down. Okay, that's dips, that's tricep dips. Or if you don't have a chair available, you can do a diamond push-up where you make a diamond with your hands. And you can do a push-up with either the knees or the toes in this diamond shape. And that's going to work your triceps. Okay, so you've got 3 tricep options for exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we're all going to do the same one. We're going to go for Russian twists like we did in the warm-up. Okay, Russian twists. You can do weighted or you can do body weight. Now with this one, you got to get 10 in each side. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. So 10 each side. Okay, next up, we have got, okay, for team weights, you guys are going to do regular bicep curls. So feet hip width apart, you're going to come up and you're going to curl. Do a full curl at the top, squeeze those biceps, okay? For team body weight, you guys are going to be doing, shoulders instead. So you're doing the pike push-ups like we did in the warm-up, okay? So the pike push-ups like we did in the warm-up, tabletop position, and then bring the head to the floor. Okay, tabletop position, head to floor. It's mostly shoulders, a little bit of bicep, but it's pretty hard to do those bodyweight bicep work without pull-ups. So you guys are doing pike push-ups. And then last but not least, we did it in the warm-up. It's opposite arm to opposite leg sit-ups. 10 on the right, 10 on the left, okay? So that's round 1. Round 1 is 10 reps. Round 2 is 9 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll work all the way down. And we're gonna go for 8 minutes on our warm-up, okay? So it's an AMRAP style, but don't kill yourselves because it is the warm-up. We'll go a little bit heavier when we get to the circuit, okay? So starting off with 10 extensions. 10 extensions or dips. We're gonna go for 8 minutes. I'll keep calling out the exercise in the rep range. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Clock is on, team. 8 minutes. All right. So 10 extensions. You can do singles or doubles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, if you're not doing them, you can do your dips. Grab your chair, do your dips. You can do feet close or feet out to make it a little bit harder. And again, if you don't have that option, you do a diamond push-up. Just make this diamond shape of your hand and do a push-up, okay? Next up, you've got your Russian twists. So after you do your biceps, so it's going arms, core, You got your Russian twists. So remember, you got to go side to side, counts as 1. Side to side counts as 1, and you can do that weighted. Once you finish your Russian twists, we're back onto an arm exercise. So for team weights, you guys are going for your curls. Remember, if you've only got 1 weight, do 10 on the right side, do 10 on the left side. And then once you finish your second arm exercise, you're back down to core. So you're going to lie down flat on the floor. You're going to tap the front, tap the back, 10 to the right, 10 to the left. 10 to the right, 10 to the left. Okay, good stuff. So remember, it goes arms, core, arms, core. If you have a kettlebell or dumbbell that's super heavy, you can actually do a double curl where you hold it like this and do a double curl. You can do that with the kettlebell as well. You can grab the horns of the kettlebell and you do a double curl. So we want to do arms, core today. So that's the breakup. So again, running through those as well, you got your triceps to start, Russian twist second, biceps third, or shoulders. Remember, if you don't have weights, you're going to do those pike push-ups. So tabletop position, and then drop the head to the floor. That's going to work the shoulder. Good work, guys. Excellent, team. So round number 1, you're going to do 10 repetitions. Round number 2, you're going to do 9. Then you're going to do 8 and 7 and 6. So you're going to drop down 1 repetition every time. It's a warm-up, so we'll do that little reduced pyramid. Let's just have a little look at your time. So most people seem to be getting into round number 2 or just finishing round number 1, and it's coming up to 2 minutes 30. And we're going to do 8 minutes on the warm-up. So obviously you're not going to get all the way down to 1. We are dropping 1 repetition off each time. Okay, good to see people with cameras on as well. That's really helpful for me to check out to make sure everything's going okay. There you go. Sheila's got a little hype girl there, keeping her motivated all the way. Good work. Good stuff, team. All right, that's it. We're getting into it. Good stuff. Remember, if you're doing your weighted Russian twists and you feel that the weight's too heavy, always drop the weight, go for the body weights. Remember, this is part of the warm-up. It's really, we're warming up our core, but we're just getting a bit of an arm workout, you know. We tend to do a lot of the bigger movements at movement, surprisingly, but we're just doing some of the aesthetics today, the arms and legs, if you do like those toned arms and legs. Even though the summer appears to be gone, we're wearing big tops, but that's okay. Summer will be back. It always comes back. Excellent work, team. 3 minutes 30. So you're coming up to that halfway point. We're getting our arms working. We're getting our cores fired up. So just those exercises on repeat so you know what you're doing, just in case it slipped your mind if you haven't had your coffee yet. 10 extensions was the first round, or 10 dips, or 10 diamond push-ups. The exercise number 2 is all the same, Russian twist with a weight or without a weight. You decide. Exercise number 3 is our bicep curls. We're going to lock it out here. Or we can do pike push-ups if we're doing shoulders. That's where we do head to floor in that tabletop position that you might do in a yoga class. And then the last one is the leg touches. So 10 to the right, 10 to the left. And then each round as we go through, we drop down 1 repetition. Great work, guys. Three and a half minutes left on the clock. We should be getting into round number 3 or close to round number 3 now. Good stuff. Good work, Terry, working those sit-ups. That's what I like to see. There you go. Good work, Adriana. Flying through those. Nice one, team. Getting it done in our living room. I'll tell you what, it was a bit nicer outside this morning than it was the other morning we were doing an online class. Excellent, team. You are smashing it. 3 minutes left to go. We'll run through those exercises one more time, just again, like I said, in case they slipped your head, this is what you need to know. You are going to be doing extensions. We're going to work our triceps, elbows high and extend. You can do 1 or 2 dumbbells. You decide depending on the weight. A diamond push-up also works that. You can do diamonds on the knees or the toes. If you don't have that, you can do a chair for dips. That's exercise number 1. Russian twist, heels off the floor. Bringing that torso up, and we're going to go side to side is what we're after, weighted or unweighted. Bicep curls, we're going to go those bicep curls or shoulder motion with the pike push-ups for team body weight. And then we got our leg touches, okay? So we're going to do another core up and touch. Nice reach and extension. Keep the legs nice and straight. Good stuff. Justine, using the household products. That's what I like to see. There you go. I think it's a bag of oats. So breakfast is ready straight after. There you go. Convenient. Well done. Good work. Good stuff. Well done, guys. That's it. Remember, if your weights are too heavy, do double-handed stuff, or if you're using the core work, feel free to pop your weight down and just do body weight. Let's do a quick time check first, guys. All right, we're on 6 minutes, 30 seconds, team. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. So we're almost done with our warm-up rounds, and then we'll get into our strength circuit. Good stuff. 1 minute 15. I'm going to have a little sip of coffee while you guys work hard. I'll enjoy myself. I guess the benefits of having the studio closed so you can work from home. We've got a nice coffee machine here. Alrighty, you're into your last minute. You should be down to probably about round number 7 at this stage now, or round number 8. That's a good target to get to. That's nice high repetitions on all the muscle groups that we're working. Arms, core. Again, we're working a little bit more of the vanity. You tend to see that your arm muscles will build up from some of the other exercises we do, like our rows for our biceps and our push-up work for our triceps when done correctly. But we're just going to get them in today as the individual work and get it all done. 20 seconds left. We got a little break from our first rounds. 20 seconds left. We got a little break. Nice work. So finish out the round that you're on, because we're going to be done in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right. Good work, guys. Take a little break. As you guys are getting some water and having a little relax after that first session, I'm going to take you through the circuit that we're going to do today. Okay. So we're going to stick to that circuit style with 4 exercises that we're going to do 4 times, so 16 minutes. So team body weight, okay, you're going to do a lunge and rotation, okay? So you'll step forward. When you step forward, I want you to step forward. I want you to drop the back knee so the knee doesn't go too far from the toe. And you're going to rotate to the side you step. You're going to change sides, step and drop, rotate. Okay, now, team weights. You guys are going to be doing a hammer curl if you can. Okay, so you're going to step, drop, and you do a hammer curl. So last time, you did bicep, the full bicep curl. We're going to work the other head of the bicep, so step, drop, and hammer curl. If you've only got a dumbbell, what you can do is you can let it hang between the legs, and again, you'll work those bicep curls. Sorry, if you've only got a dumbbell or a kettlebell or one heavy weight, you can do it that way as well, okay? You'll still be working the same head of the bicep, but we'll get that bicep work in. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 for team, let me pop this out of the way. For team weights, you're gonna do chest and back, so you're gonna do a push-up and row. So you're going to go down for your push-up. So again, feet nice and wide on this one. Down for your push-up. Row right, row left. Take a break if you need to. Push-up, row right, row left. And again, you can do the push-ups on the knees. And some people prefer to do the push-ups with their hands on the floor and then use the weights to row afterwards. So feel free to do that. Team body weight, you guys are going to do a push-up with a plank rotation right, plank rotation left. So the key on this one is less the push-ups, more the rotations, and less the push-ups, more the rows. That's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. So exercise number 3 for team dumbbells, we're going to do a single arm dumbbell swing. Okay, so hinge the hips. You're going to do 5 on the right, and then you're going to change. You're going to do 5 on the left. Okay, if you've only got one dumbbell or one kettlebell, you can do a dumbbell or a kettlebell swing. Remember, it's all about that hinge the hips, squeeze those glutes forward, up and over. But try and do the singles. If you want to give them a go, you bring that weight up overhead. If it's too heavy, just do double-handed swings. And then for team body weight, you're going to do a squat jack. So feet together, down, touch, down, and touch. Okay, you've got to touch that floor, get that bum nice and low. And then last exercise we have got. Oh yeah, so last exercise, we're just going to keep it simple for the weights team. Okay, so we're going to go bent over rows. So check out, slight bend in my knees, butt is out, chest out, and rowing back. Okay, you can take little breaks as well. More advanced people can do a row and a fly. A row and a fly. Okay, intermediate beginners, just do rows, and you can do one weight as well, row it into the belly button. Now, team body weight, you're going to do a Y, an I, Y, T, W. So just have a look at what I'm doing here. I, straight up, Y, T, W. Now you're going to do that, but you're going to be on the floor, okay? So you're going to be down, you raise the chest up, I, Y, T, W. I, Y, T, W. That's a really good back workout, really good postural workout. IYTWs. Anyway, let's get started. So team weights, you're on lunge and curl, lunge and rotation, 45 seconds. Get your weights, lunge and curl or lunge and rotation. Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Lunge and curl or lunge and rotate. Good stuff. So lunge, step, rotate around. Step, rotate around. Or if you've got your weights, lunge, drop, curl, come back to standing. Lunge, drop, curl, come back to standing. How are we all looking? Good. Good stuff. That's it, team. We're all looking good. Nice one. So we're getting all the muscle groups in here. Good stuff. Let's see those lunge and rotations. There you go. Good work. So, Justine, if you're struggling on the lunge rotation, just focus on the lunge. Just go for the lunge first. Get that balance. We'll build up the core strength. Ditch the rotation. We'll add them in a future class. Good work, though. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Really good first round, team. Next one up, we're going to go for our push-up and row or push-up and rotate. Push-up and row or push-up and rotate. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good stuff. Push up and row or push up and rotate. So chest and back. Good stuff. So push up you can do on the knees and then you can row back. Good work, Sheila. That's it. Good stuff. So remember, row to the right, row to the left. For every one push-up you do, you want to do a row on each side. So less the push-ups, more the rows. We really want to get the back involved here today. If you're doing body weight, it's push-up and rotation. So you can actually twist around, high plank position, and bring those hands and feet up. Good work, team. Excellent. Got another 15 left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Exercise number 3, team. We're going to go for our single arm dumbbell swings. Single arm dumbbell swings, 5 each side. Or for team bodyweight, squat jacks. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Clock is on. Good stuff. So the single arm swings, it's that little hinge. Remember, you can do a double if you want. Good stuff. If your weight's too heavy, definitely do a double swing, okay? If your weight's too heavy or you're beginner intermediate, do the double swing until you're comfortable with your hinging move. You feel your core strength is strong enough. And then squat jacks for team body weight. That's where we touch the floor. Good stuff. So Louise, Bernie, just on yours, I want to see the weight. Don't come down too far. I just want to just here, just at the bottom of the swing, okay? That way you're going to do a hinge versus a squat, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, team. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Next exercise up on our list, we're going to go for our bent over rows and flies for advanced, or simply bent over rows for intermediate, and then IYTWs. So these are really good postural moves. I actually suggest everyone give those at least one go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Clock is on. So if you're flat on the floor, you raise your chest, you stick your hands out straight for an I. You bring it into a Y shape, you bring it into a T shape, you bring it into a W shape, and you really squeeze that back. Good stuff. Remember, chest out, shoulders back. Make sure the arch is in your lower back, your head is up, and your gaze is forward. If you're starting out with weights or your weights are very heavy, just do the rows instead of the flies. And remember, if you're just doing a single weight, do 5 on one side, then change hands, 5 on the other side, so you can balance it out and keep switching between the hands. Good stuff. Keep the head up again. There you go. That'll just keep your posture. Yes, good, good, good. Good work. Good stuff, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Nailed it, guys. That's round 1 done. We're going to go for 4 rounds, though. By the way, I suggest everyone try at least one of those IYTW rounds, even if you've got your weights, because you really activate the scapula when you're doing those rounds. All right, so let's go back into number 1, lunge and rotate, or lunge and curl, or just regular lunges if you're struggling with balance or you got bad knees or hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good stuff. We're on for our lunges. Rotate if you can, and you rotate to the side that you step forward on. If you have any balance issues at all, don't worry about that. Good stuff. Oh, we got those curls. Good. Nice one. Good stuff. Terry's arms looking huge with those curls. There you go. Sleeves as tops all day. Good work, man. Nice, good. That's better, Justine. Good balance. That's what we prefer. Slow it down. Focus on the balance. We'll get the knees strengthened. We'll get the core strengthened. Remember we talked about in class in a day, step wide and then drop down, come back to standing. Slow it down, get the technique right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. That's round number 1 done. Next exercise, team, we're going to go for our push-up and row and push-up and rotation. So it's 1 push-up, 2 rows. That's what we want to do. All right, let's get ready to roll down to the floor in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push-up row or push-up rotate. Push-up row or push-up rotate. Good work, guys. So 1 push-up for 2 rows or rotations. Chest and back, we're getting that full body in. Good stuff. There you go. Neve, I want you to bring that elbow a little bit higher on the row back. I want you to get it right up like this, okay? And that's really going to activate your back. Good work, team. Good, good rows, Sheila. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, next exercise. We're going to go for our single arm swings or our squat jacks. Single arm swings or our squat jacks, team. Okay, let's get ready to row or to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat jacks. We tap the floor, in and out. So it's just a tiny little hop, okay? So it should be okay for anyone, or else we're going for those double swings or single swings. So with your swings, the key thing is to squeeze your bum, thrust the hips forward. Let the momentum of your hips thrusting forward bring that weight up versus your shoulders slowly carrying it. So thrust, okay? So you're using your full body momentum. You don't want to overwork the shoulders, okay? Good. So if your weight's too heavy, do a double swing, team. If it's too heavy, double swing, and just snap it out, bring it in front of the face. All right? Keep working for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Next up, team, we are going to go for our rows and flies for advanced, regular rows for intermediate beginners, or IYTW on the floor. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 45 seconds. Good stuff. Remember, if you've only got one weight, do 5 rows on the right side, 5 rows on the left side. I would say those IYTs are very hard, Justine, with the dog jumping all over you. Good work. So with the IYTs, up off the floor, hands out nice and straight, into that Y shape, down to that T shape, and then pull it back for the W. Really, really good for activating your scapula and your back, team. All right, keep working, team. You're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, we got 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds to get through. 2 more rounds to get through. And a ball to throw in the park. There you go. Good work. All right, let's get back into the first one, team. We're going to go for our lunge and curls. Let's get ready to row. Our lunge and rotate in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You guys know the drill now. It's lunge and curl, lunge and rotate. We're going to drop the workout time down to 40 seconds this time. So we're dropping 5 seconds off this. So I want to see nice clean reps. We're getting as many done as we can, but we're dropping that time down to 40 seconds for the last 2 rounds. I want to get our little finishers in. Good stuff. So stepping out wide, dropping down. Good. Lunge and curl, lunge and rotate. Good stuff. So Sheila, I want you to slow down that lunge a little bit, okay? I want you to just slow it down a fraction. I want you to step first and focus on that back knee coming towards the floor because your front knee is going really far forward. You're going to stretch out those ligaments. So we want to, yeah, there you go. That's it. Much more controlled. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All righty, let's switch it up onto the next exercise. We're going to go for those push-ups with rows, push-up rotations. Okay, down onto the floor. We'll get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 40 seconds. So that's obviously, you guys have trained with us for a while. Cameras off. If you know what you're doing, you're confident in all the exercise, that's fine. But it's great to see so many people with the cameras on because it really helps us to actually give you proper guidance and form technique. So thanks very much for everyone for having the cameras on. That is really good work. June, you're an absolute pro. You know what you're doing, so that's okay. You've been training with me for a long time now. Good work. So remember, shorter rounds this time. Good. You've only got 10 seconds left. So these are shorter little rounds because we want to get our little finisher in as well. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Taking a break. I'm going to switch through onto our next exercise. So we're going to be those single arm swings or doubles, or we got squat jacks. And we're going to kick off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good stuff. Single arm swings or squat jacks. Good work. Good to see you using the two hands there, Louise. I think that's the right thing to do it that way because it looks heavy enough. And really snap it through on the hips. Use that momentum to get it up there. Excellent team. Good swings, Sheila. Very good, Layla. That's really good single arm swings. You're really getting that hinge motion. That's a very, very good hinge motion there. So well done. Adriana's probably on a 40 kg kettlebell by this stage, I'd imagine. No stranger to the weights. And time. Good stuff, team. That is our 40 seconds done. Let's move on to our next exercise. We're going to go for our rows or our IYTs. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rows or IYTs. Louise, I just want you to pop a little slight bend in the knees. Okay, slight bend in the knees, and then arch the lower back a little bit more, and that'll just keep you a little bit safer, okay? And bring your chest out, shoulders back. Yeah, that's a better postural position. That's good. Thank you very much. Good work. Just want to make sure we're protecting that lower back. That's why we always have a slight arch in the lower back. We stick our chest out. We keep our shoulder blades together. And we bend our knees on this motion. Just keeps us a lot safer. It means we're not lifting with the lower back, and we're lifting with the upper back, which is what we want. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, we're into our last round of these ones, guys. Last round of these ones. 4 exercises. Keep them simple. Get them done. Lunge and curl, or lunge and rotate, or regular lunges for beginners. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good stuff. Last round on the weights. Last 10 seconds on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, moving into the next exercise. Last round of this one. We're going to do our push-up and row or push-up and plank rotation. And we start in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good work. Nice work, team. This is looking good. So we're getting that chest work in. We're getting that back work in. We're covering all the body parts. 12 seconds left on this one. 40-second rounds. Should be feeling it in the muscles now, team. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. All right, next exercise up. We're going to go for our single arm swings or doubles if you need to, or squat jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. In for the squat jacks. Or you're going. All right, so for the last round, I do want everyone to try our IYTWs because I want you to really feel that scapula rotating. So nobody's doing the rows for the next round. We're all going to drop down to the deck. And we're going to do those IYTWs, okay? 20 seconds left on this one, and then we're all down for that back work. So the IYTW is you're straight on the floor, IYTW, and squeeze back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's everyone give that IYTW a go because it is really, really good for scapular activation and working that back. So I want to see you all do it. All right, down on the floor, raise the chest. We're going to go IYTW in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up for an I, Y, T, squeeze back, and W. Back to I, Y, T, squeeze for the W. Are you feeling this? I, Y, T, and W. Squeeze and hold. I, Y, T, W, hold 15 seconds. I, Y, T, W, squeeze, hold, hold. I, Y, T, W. Last one, I, Y, T, and W. Take a little break. Good stuff. I hope you guys can really feel that in your scapulas, okay? That's what we want to do. We want to activate those scapulas. Really good for the posture. Get in the right position. All right, our last little round, guys. We're just going to finish off with a bit of Tabata. And we've got 2 different exercises. So Tabata, I'm sure you guys have done this before. Just 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds break. We're going to mix up the exercises. So the exercises, of course, it's a Friday. We'll have to throw in a couple of burpees. So it's 20 seconds of burpees, your choice of burpee. You can either do beginner burpee, hands, step, 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 step. That's a separate burpee. High burpee, kick out wide, kick in wide, up and jump. Or you can just go down to the floor or advanced burpee and up and jump. So first exercise, burpee, then a 10-second break. Then we're just going to come up to our feet and we're just going to go as fast as we can. High knees for 20 seconds. So burpee and high knees. And we've got 5 rounds of 5 rounds of each. Okay, so we're going to be working for 5 minutes total, and then we're done. Okay, 5 rounds of each, 5 minutes total. All right, starting with those burpees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good stuff. Down for the burpees, 20 seconds burpees. Good work. And then you've got a 10-second break, and then you're in for your high knees. And time, good stuff. Take a break, 10-second break. You're going to go for your high knees next. So you go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High knees, 20 seconds. 20 seconds high knees. This is a little 5-minute finisher. Just getting the heart rates up. You've done a lot of strength work here, so we're just going to go for that little finisher. And the good news is we're only going to do 4 rounds because we're running out of time. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Round 1 done, 3 to go. 3 to go. Start with the burpees again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're back in the burpees. Clock's on, clock's on. We're only going to do 4 rounds so we can get you all stretched and ready for work. 10 seconds left. Keep that going, those burpees. Little cardio blast at the end to get those heart rates up. Feeling good. And time, 10 seconds. Take a break. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High knees, high knees. All right, round 2. Round 2, we're just going to do 4 rounds and we'll do a quick stretch. A lot of strength work there for you guys. So well done. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, take a break, 10 seconds. All right, second last round starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hit up those burpees. And time, good stuff. 10 seconds, 10 seconds break. We're off for the high knees. And then we're into our last round. And then we quick drink of water, stretch, and we're done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pump those arms, pump those legs. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. All right, team, this is our last round. Last time we're going to do this. 20 seconds burpees, 20 seconds high knees, and then we'll do a quick stretch, and we are outie. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's hit up those burpees. Your choice, stepper, chest to floor. You decide. Absolutely smashing it. Getting it done for our Friday. There you go. The burpee hug in Sheila's house. That's what we like to see. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Take a break. All right, last round on the high knees. Last round on the high knees. We're almost done. We're going to kick off in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go on the clock. Last one. And I'm going to do it for 30 seconds. You're going to do the full 30 seconds. That is impressive, Sheila. That is very impressive. I've never seen high knees with a child before, but I am impressed. Well done. Good stuff. You're going to do the full 30 seconds, 15 seconds to go. Good work. That's it, Justine. Get him up there. Good stuff. Working with the knees. Excellent work, team. You're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Well done, guys. That is great work. We'll do a little quick stretch, guys, because we're getting close to time. I'm just conscious you guys have other stuff to do. You can't just hang out with me all day long. So let's do a little stretch. We're going to start down with a nice deep squat. Kick the bum back, drop the feet down, and go elbows between the knees. And we're just going to rock from side to side. Loosen out. Loosen out the hips, loosen out the ankles. The key is to keep your weight on your heels, even if you can't get down as low as myself. Just keep the weight in the heels only as low as you can go. 3, 2, and 1. Up to standing. Heel to floor. Straighten out the right leg. Reach down to touch the toe. And stretch it out. Nice big stretch on the hamstring here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And change sides. Heel to floor. And then drop it down. And stretch it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And we're just going right leg over left leg. Hinge the hips. We're going to drop it down and stretch out the outside of the leg. 3, 2, and 1. And swap sides, left over right. Hinge the hips, drop down. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's do those quads. Foot back to the bum, holding onto a wall if you need something to give you a little bit of balance. Nice one. Change sides. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And then over across the side, stretch out the groins, and then arm across the body. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And we're going to go over across the opposite side. So stretch out the groin first. You should feel a stretch here. Arm across the body. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. We'll do a little tricep stretch down the back. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And we will stretch out the chest, interlace the fingers behind, and stretch out the chest. 3, 2, and 1. And we'll just do up to the top. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Well done, guys. Great work for a Friday. Keep that up. I dropped a little message in the group yesterday. I think a lot of people here are members already, but if you're on a 4 and 8 week program and you want to stay on longer, it'd be great if you could let myself or Kaylee know, simply because with the new restrictions, class sizes are limited. And obviously because it's getting dark, we can't have as many later classes. So we're actually looking to invest in like floodlights and stuff like that in loads of the different locations, so we can have more classes, and we're negotiating with all the venues, more time slots, so we can get more people in training. But we just need to know how many members we have exactly, so that we can get more classes, get more training times, all that sort of stuff. So if Kaylee sent you a little message about staying on, regardless of whether you want to stay or not, that's no problem. But it'd be cool if you could reply back. I think most of you guys on here have your memberships already, so that's cool. But yeah, we just basically need to figure out how many people we're going to have over the next few months with the restricted class sizes, so we can buy more weights, get more floodlights, all that sort of stuff. So it's all logistics, but the more you guys can let us know, the more we can plan and the more sessions we can get on for you. So I really appreciate that. Well done today, guys. We'll see you down in class on the next online one, and have a great weekend.
Thanks, Arden.
Thanks, Arden. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye now. Bye.